Hey family, what's good? This is your girl, I am the Bronze Goddess, and this is a hot topic of the week. And this week's hot topic is going to be Monica. R&B superstar Monica just became engaged to LA Laker Shannon Brown. And that's actually good news. Everybody is happy about that, all that good stuff. The only issue is that they've only been engaged for 4 months. So the topic that's been all over the radio, all over Twitter, all over everywhere is 4 months long enough to know the person that you're dating if they're your Mrs. Right, if that's the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. And do you think they're rushing it? I will say for me, my personal experience, hubby and I were only engaged 1 week. He asked me to marry him October the 2nd, and by October the 9th, my father was marrying us in his living room in a wife beater with no shoes on. There is a story to that. I'll tell you guys one day. But yes, in a wife beater with no shoes on. All right? Yeah, but but anyway, I remember early on in our relationship, my husband and I were only dating like maybe 2 months or so, and he told me, he was like, you know what? You're going to be my wife one day. And I was kind of like, stop, boy, stop. But I was feeling it. If he had asked me right then and there, I would have said yes. So I think that my personal opinion, when you're older and wiser and you're experienced and you've been dating and everything, when you find the right person or when it clicks for you, it's kind of like, what's the rush? Like when we were only engaged 1 week, my husband asked me to marry him on that Saturday. Every day after that, we both were like, what are we waiting for? We love each other. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? And the next thing you know, that Thursday, we were getting our marriage license, and by that Saturday, we were getting married. When you love each other, it's kind of like, what are you waiting for? As long as you have experience. That's my situation. My situation is kind of, we knew what we wanted, and we knew that we loved each other, and we figured that then was as good a time as any. And I wanted my wedding. I still had my wedding, all that. I still got everything that I wanted, still had the church wedding, everything. But as far as the engagement was concerned, we didn't see a need to make it a long, drawn-out one, for us personally. But also, what do you guys think? Do they feel like they're rushing? And when we're talking about it, when they're talking about it earlier on the radio, some people were saying they use the engagement process to get to know the other person. What? Aren't you supposed to know them before you go ahead and ask them to marry you? And are you supposed to know them a little bit before you say, yes, okay, I'll do it? Who does it? They were talking about that on the radio, like, yeah, you have a long engagement to kind of give you a chance to finish getting to know. Like, what? See, now to me, that's crazy. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, and post your video responses below, your comments, your questions, all that stuff. Let me know. The hot topic of the week is 4 months long enough to know if the person that you're dating is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Is that enough time to audition your Mr. or your Mrs. Right? You let me know. Holla at your girl, all right? I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video. Till next time. Later, divas. Deuces. Deuces. Hey, like deuces, sleeping with the fish, sleeping with the fishes and cement boots, forget about it.